Okay everybody, welcome to the world's quietest reaction video. It's currently, well, it's about 10 past 5 in the morning right now. I have to keep quiet as to not upset my keepers. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting reaction video. So this is Mastodon's second single from their upcoming album Hushed and Grim. The first one was, Pushing the Tides. I wasn't blown away by that single. It wasn't a bad song, I'm not saying that at all. Love Mastodon, not a bad song, but I wasn't blown away by it. I was expecting a little more from a lead single, so I'm very intrigued to see what this one is going to bring us. They've never done a bad album in my opinion, so I always have high expectations for this band, and I have no doubt that when it actually comes to a full album that we're going to get something very special. But anyway, let's not go on too much with the intro today. Let's get on with the song.
Say when, just one time before it will come again. Little voice inside my head, tell me when it's time to turn around again.
Quite interesting vibes on this one. They, even though they're always the same, they're always completely changing on each album. They are always progressing. But I don't know, I've kind of suspected for a while now that we might be having an album more in line with maybe The Hunter. I think there's quite a large track listing on this. I think there's around 15 songs, if I'm not mistaken, on the album. I'm not saying this sounds anything like Hunter, but you know, the guitar tones as well seem much more in the sort of hard rock sort of vein as well, which Mastodon do quite a lot of. But okay, you know, let's carry on. Let's see where the chorus goes. Okay, well, interesting video for a start. Not quite sure what's going on in it, but that's pretty cool. Each band member, it looks like, is extracting from within. I wonder if that's something to do with trauma, maybe. Reaching in and bringing out their trauma, maybe. Early morning reviews, I think weird. Quite a nice little chorus there. Like what was going on with the guitars. Quite like what's going on there. Quite surprised that there hasn't been any other vocalist step in yet. It's been Bron all the way through. I was expecting maybe somebody else to step in for the chorus, but let's see where we go. think there was a hint of Troy there, maybe just on the build up to that last chorus there. I mean, we're 2 minutes 40 in. There's not a huge amount going on in the way of dynamics, though. I'm enjoying it, but it's kind of quite a straight ahead song for Mastodon in many ways. I like it, but I think maybe there's an expectation when I'm going into a Mastodon song that there's going to be all these sort of crazy changes, and you know, it's going to be a little more left field than most bands. But you know, I'm enjoying it. Let's see where we go with the bridge section. Troy. Just as I was saying that, Troy comes in there. There's definitely a reflective vibe on this. I mean, of course, with Crack the Sky, they was basically ever since Crack the Sky, the band have definitely brought in personal, emotional stuff into their music. Obviously, that dealt with the death of Brand's sister, Brent's concussion, his coma from the his head injury. He got the VMAs. The Hunter dealt with the death of Brent's brother, Emperor Sand. That was dealing with cancer from stuff that was going on with the band. So I'm wondering if there's I can't remember reading about any personal stuff that had been going on with the band, but it sounds like there's definitely some reflective stuff going on. Of course, we just had the pandemic, but there's definitely a reflective nature on this one. Let's just roll this back a little bit. Leaving you behind is the hardest thing I've done, asking where did I go wrong. So I wonder what they're talking about there. It seems to be, like I said, there's definitely an emotional, reflective vibe going on this one. Let's get this next set of lyrics. Something about fortune favouring the bold. I only know that leaving you was the hardest thing. I don't know if there's some news that I've missed about the band or whatever, but interesting. Going into a bit of a heavier section there, and Brent, of course, coming in with his trademark soloing there. I enjoyed that bit. That was pretty good. I have to say, this as we're going through it, the song is growing on me. I got a feeling I'm going to get into that one. I quite enjoyed that. As I said, quite a both songs have been quite straight ahead songs. I get elements of The Hunter in maybe more traditional song structures, and The Hunter was a greatly underrated album, by the way. I still enjoy a lot about that album. But there's also elements of Emperor of Sand in there as well. I can see where they've come. They're always progressing, they're always going along. There's maybe even bits of stuff that they've got from Troy with Killer Be Killed in there as well, you know what I mean? But yeah, that was quite a traditional sort of song structure for those guys. But yeah, I think that was pretty good. I prefer it to Pushing the Tides already. I got a feeling that's... I remember the first time I heard, is it Asleep in the Dark? Is that the song from Once More Round the Sun? Like, not being overly taken by it initially, and now that's probably one of my favourite songs. There's kind of a, you know, maybe a similar vibe there, not as progressive. That was pretty good. I mean, both songs I have enjoyed from the album, and I'm definitely looking forward to the album in full. I'll be interested to see how it fits in the track listing. Mastodon are an album band, you know what I mean? It's like they have released a lot of good singles in the past, but they're always one of those bands that you listen to an album from start to finish, in my opinion. So very much looking forward to that. Not bad. I'm going to be listening to that a fair few more times today, I think. I've got a feeling I'm going to enjoy that track quite a lot. So there you go, that's another reaction video done. You guys seem to enjoy the Ghost one. That's got the most views I've had in quite a while. Once I got past the copyright, thank you UMG. See how we go with this one. I do still have planned my Machine Head album ranking list, which shouldn't be too much longer before I get it up. I've just got to get the guitar parts together, that's all. Yeah, if you guys have got any reaction stuff that you're interested in me doing, there's a whole bunch of stuff I've never checked out. What I might start doing is actually just genuinely checking out songs from bands that I've never heard before, because I don't really have time for album reviews anymore, but doing these reaction videos, they're pretty easy for me to get together, so maybe I'll do some more of these in the future. If you guys hear of any songs or any bands that you know are going to be releasing stuff soon, then maybe just send me a message so that I can prepare myself for it, because if it's something I think I might be interested in, it'd be nice to get some videos done for it. But quite a subdued reaction, this one. I had to stay a bit quieter, but my keepers will thank me. I'll catch you later, guys. They're coming. No, they're not really. It's just, you know, it's not that bad. They're nice people.